The sun hadn't yet risen when the first calls came in. A lost lamb shivering in the rain, a frightened monkey tangled in vines, and a lonely llama with a thorn in its paw. These animals, big and small, needed heroes, and that's when you arrived. With tiny hands and giant hearts, a team of brave toddlers and their grown-up helpers set out on the most important mission of all, turning fear into comfort, one furry or feathery or scaly friend at a time. Rabbits are not rodents. They belong to their own group called lagomorphs, along with hares and pikas. Rabbits can jump up to 3 feet, 1 meter high, and 10 feet, 3 meters long in a single leap. Rabbits produce a special type of poop called cecotropes. Pumas are large cats, but they can't roar, so they're classified in the small cat family, feline, rather than with lions and tigers. Pumas can live in mountains, deserts, forests, and even near urban areas, adapting well to different environments. Pumas use scrapes, scent markings, and scat to mark their territory. While they prefer the ground, they're skilled climbers and can swim when needed. Ducks belong to the family Anatidae, which also includes swans and geese. There are over 120 species of ducks. Ducks have webbed feet that make them excellent swimmers, colorful feathers, while females are usually brown for camouflage. Ducks eat plants, insects, Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago and have been humans' companions ever since. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors, compared to about 6 million in humans. Dogs communicate through barking, growling, whining, body language, and facial expressions. Wolves are the ancestors of domestic dogs, Canis lupus familiaris, diverging around 15,000 to 40,000 years ago. Wolves form lifelong family bonds and care deeply for each other, sharing food and caring for the young and sick. Wolves howl to communicate across distances. It's used for coordination, territory marking, and bonding. Donkeys are known for their intelligence and cautious nature. They will often pause and assess situations before acting, which sometimes is mistaken for stubbornness. Donkeys belong to the species Equus africanus asinus, a domesticated member of the horse family. Donkeys are famous for their bray, a loud, distinctive hee-haw sound used for communication. Hippos are one of the largest land mammals. Adult males can weigh up to 3,300 pounds, 1,500 kilograms. Hippos are very territorial and can be aggressive toward humans and other animals. Usually, one calf is born, often underwater or very close to water. Deer lack upper front teeth, incisors, but have a hard dental pad to help them chew plants efficiently. Deer can leap up to 10 feet high and 30 feet in distance, helping them escape predators. Deer have tapetum lucidum, a reflective layer in their eyes that enhances night vision. Cows have a unique four-chambered stomach that helps digest tough plant material like grass. Cows are pregnant for about 9 months. Usually, one calf is born, which can stand and walk within an hour. Cows can find their way home over long distances using the Elephants eat grasses, leaves, bark, fruit, and roots. Up to 300 pounds, 136 kilograms of food daily. Elephants have excellent memories and can remember water sources, friends, and dangers for years. Elephants live around 60 to 70 years in the wild. Pandas have a special pseudo-thumb, an enlarged wrist bone, to help them hold bamboo. Pandas are excellent climbers and can even swim. They communicate using scent marks, vocalizations, and body language. Pandas weigh between 70 to 160 kilograms. Chickens were domesticated around 8,000 years ago, originally from wild jungle fowl in Southeast Asia. Chickens can recognize over 100 faces, solve problems, and learn through observation. Chicken eggs take about 21 days to hatch. Hens don't need a rooster to lay eggs, but eggs won't hatch without one. Cats were domesticated around 9,000 years ago, likely in the Middle East. Cats are known for being independent, but can form strong bonds with humans. Cats purr when they're happy, but also when they're scared or in pain. It may help with healing. Cats sleep 12 to 16 hours a day. Sloths spend most of their lives in trees, rarely coming down. They eat, sleep, and even give birth in the treetops. Sloths are found in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America, where they blend perfectly with the treetops. Sloths survive on very little food and energy. Horses have been domesticated for about 5,000 to 6,000 years and were crucial for transportation, farming, and warfare. Horses have large eyes on the sides of their heads, giving them almost 360-degree vision. Sheep can recognize and remember up to 50 individual sheep and human faces for years. They use this ability to maintain complex social relationships within their flock. When sick, sheep will selectively eat specific plants that contain medicinal properties to treat their ailments, a behavior known as zoopharmacognosy. Studies show sheep experience a range of emotions, including fear, anger, Zebras are about 4 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder and can weigh between 400 to 850 pounds. 180 to 385 kilograms. Zebras live in groups called herds or harems, often led by a dominant male stallion. Lions primarily live in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands in Africa. A small population also exists in the Gir forest of India. Lions weigh around 150 to 250 kilograms, 330 to 550 pounds. Females are smaller, around 100 to 180 kilograms, 220 to 400 pounds. Lions are apex predators, but will scavenge if the opportunity arises. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons, 150 liters, of water in one go, and they can go up to 2 weeks without water. Camels live for about 40 to 50 years, used for transport, milk, meat, wool, and carrying loads. Camel's gestation period is about 13 to 14 months. Armed with soft brushes, warm blankets, and plenty of snacks for the animals and the rescuers, the journey began. At the petting zoo, a nervous goat named Buttercup trembled in the corner of her pen. Her usual playful bleats had gone quiet, and her ears drooped low.